Hi, I'm Alan Coulthard. I'm Alan Coulthard and I'm a 58-year-old gay man who is the founder of Equality Matters, which is not a registered political party, but it may be in the future. I'm also the founder of Living Without Prejudice, a charity which was set up to raise money for a variety of good causes, such as women's rights, mental health for young people, and LGBT+ issues. I have a first-class law degree from University College London and a postgraduate law degree from the University of Oxford. I then qualified as a barrister and obtained a tenancy in a London chambers specialising in intellectual property law. I lived in Barry for most of my life, attending St Helens, St Cadoc's and Barry Boys schools, and my father Terry Coulthard and my late mother Pat Coulthard were also educators in the area. I've also taught numerous law students in London and Bristol, and also at Cardiff University and the University of South Wales. I now live in Cardiff Bay, but I return to Barry regularly to see my father. I'm standing as an independent both in the constituency and in the South Wales Central regional election, so please consider voting for me in both ballots. The Vale of Glamorgan is one constituency, of course, but there are 7 others which make up South Wales Central, including all the Cardiff constituencies and some of the mid-Glamorgan ones. South Wales Central is entitled to elect 12 members of the Senedd, 8 from each constituency, plus 4 more via the regional election. So even if you decide to vote for one of the parties in the constituency ballot, please still consider me in the regional ballot, which is decided on the basis of proportional representation. I will be right at the end of the ballot paper after all the parties, but I am there. The Labour Party has never won a seat in the regional election because they've been so successful in the constituency elections, so there really isn't any point in voting for them in the regional election. If elected, my focus will always be on my constituents. I will support any sensible COVID recovery plans from government. However, I do have particular issues that I will drive forward if elected. As a bipolar man, I will place mental health high on my priorities, in particular the need for 24/7 access to treatment and more specialised hospitals. Young people matter greatly to me, and I would support free school meals and measures to ensure the A-level fiasco from last year is never repeated. Equality matters to me, as I've said, and I've raised money in support of women's rights, LGBT+ rights and mental health using my contacts in the music industry, where I've also worked in the past as a disc jockey and a record producer. I've been an ally for women's rights and believe that the UK government's approach on Clapham and hate crime have been woeful. The arts have also been neglected by the Welsh Government, and urgent financial measures are needed in this regard. I also support green issues such as climate change and the protection of animals, and would support measures to reduce poverty, such as reducing the power of landlords. Please see my email address info@equalitymatters.uk and website equalitymatters.uk. Links to my social media appear at the end of the website. Many thanks for your time, and please feel free to email me if you have any further queries. Thank you.